All right, welcome back to Onebar and Lupagus show. I'm Onebar with Lupagus and Alec Lewis of The Athletic, guy who knows his Minnesota Vikings, coming out and saying that if the Vikings want to move into the top three, it's going to cost that 2025 first.
Yeah, I call him A. Lou. We're pretty close, so that's what I call him. But yeah, we're going to talk about what A. Lou said. Before we do, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like, and comment as well. We just gave away a freaking signed John Randall helmet to our members. Become a member if you want to be part of the next giveaway we do down the road at some point.
Just to be clear, I've never heard Lupagus call him A. Lou in my life. That
right.
sounds 100% made up.
I don't think so.
So, I mean, yeah, into the top three. So clearly it would be our two first rounders this year and then our first rounder next year. So there's two questions. Do we want them to do it? And is it worth it?
Yeah, there's two questions. And do we want them to do it? I mean, I don't know. I guess I'm ready to take a big swing. Do I really want to not have a first round pick in 2025? No, because we don't have any second round picks either. But I also feel like it's time. It might be time for the franchise to try this and just go for your guy. If that guy is Drake May or Jaden Daniels, whoever happens to be there, you guarantee to get one of them. So I think it's almost time for a big swing. So I think I would be okay with it. Yeah,
I mean, if it's so two first rounders this year, first rounder next year, it's clearly everyone's assuming it's for May, or if Jaden Daniels were to for some reason fall. Yeah, I mean, when you look at the points chart, doesn't add up, but this is different. We've said it multiple times. The three big quarterbacks, it drives the price up, and the Patriots can just tell the Vikings, kiss my ass. We want one of these quarterbacks. If you want one, you gotta pony up. So yeah, obviously nobody wants to give up the first round pick. We want them picks, but you're not going to get a quarterback unless you give it up. Sack up, give up your picks.
Yeah, so the next question was, will Kwesi do it? I think he might. I think he actually wants that quarterback that badly. I think this is one of the scenarios he prepared himself for, to get these extra, 2 firsts this year, and then to offer that first. You have to convince the Patriots not to also take this quarterback that you want. They also need a quarterback. They're rebuilding, so you have to give them enough to make it worth it. So it's not just a fact to get up that high, it's also to convince them not to take a quarterback themselves.
I think if Kwesi has his quarterback picked out and it's Drake May or Jaden Daniels, he's going to do whatever it takes to get him. So I don't think there's anything stopping him from going up and getting his guy. If we trade down like we did, I mean, if we made that move like we did for Lewis Cine, you don't think he's going to do the opposite thing and just give up the house to go get his quarterback? This is their moment. They can't just settle for if JJ McCarthy or whoever they're settling with. Like, their jobs depend on what quarterback they take. So if it means giving up an ass ton of draft capital, hell yeah, he's going to do it. There's no settling.
Yeah, and I mean, will it happen? I don't know. I mean, just because there's all the rumors coming out of the combine, everything around the Patriots, that they have no desire to trade out. All these three teams picking the top three truly want to keep their picks, whether you believe that or not. It's definitely something you have to consider and factor in. So I don't know. But I agree with you. I think he's ready. I'm ready. I think we're all ready. Let's do it. Let's take the big swing.
We're ready. Also, so was it Daniel Jeremiah's mock draft?
Mm-hmm.
Was that the one that came out today? So don't look at that. That'll get you excited. Like, he had our draft compensation going. We go up to 4, get McCarthy. We go up our 2 first, and then we get like a 3rd and a 5th or something. I was like, my bodily fluids were seeping out of the bottom of my pants. I was so excited.
Oh, and that's another thing that we can't forget, that, like, really, to even out that trade. I mean, if you just made the trade for the picks, I think we're almost 300-400 points on the short end of that. So I mean, if that is reciprocated, that's the kind of compensation the Vikings will get. And could you imagine still getting McCarthy and having a 3rd round pick?
Yeah, JJ McCarthy. Maybe he's their boy. Maybe this is all just chit chat, as they say. We will see. The Giants just had a nice little sit down dinner with JJ McCarthy as well. So another little wrinkle in the ball sack.
The plot thickens. Let us know in the comments. Vikings moving up into the top 3 will cost a 1st round pick. This is the first time we've actually heard it officially said by a reliable source. We kind of assumed it was going to happen, but this is the first real official word of it. So let us know in the comments what you think. And remember this: ostriches live to 40 to 45 years old.